creamy color here. It's kind of like a beigey white color, and I'm just going to pop a dot right in the center of my lid. I'm also just placing some along the brow underneath. I'm going to choose a flat brush, and then I'm just going to use this orangey color here. It's kind of a sparkly iridescent orange. And I'm just going to go above the crease, tracing a line, and then kind of quite sharp downwards here at the end, so it's kind of a U shape. And I'm going to just slightly come in with the color on the outside edge, below the crease, and also in the inner corner of the eye. Then I'm going to pick a color from my Coastal Scents palette again. This is kind of a rusty color, and it will just tone down that sparkly orange. We're just going over the same areas. And expanding slightly here. And then I'm going to use a sleek palette called Storm. It's got a collection of kind of neutral colors, and I'm going to use this color here. It's a matte brown. I'm just going to place the matte brown here on the outer corner, just above the crease. Doing our points of shadow here, and just here in the inner corner of the eye. You can bring the brown inward slightly. Below the crease. And then using a blending brush, we're just going to blend out those edges. And then pick this color here. It's a kind of a sparkling brown color. And I'm just going to wet the color on a liner brush. I'm just going to line the eye with this color. It's quite a thick line. So just along the upper lashes. We want to start that line like way towards the nose, so you kind of you start sort of before your actual eye starts. And then at the end we just want to make a little flick, actually quite a big flick, just like that. And then using my same Storm Sleek palette, I'm just going to use this color here. This is a matte brown, the one that we used earlier on the upper eye, and I'm just going to line along my lower lash line, but I'm just going to start here. So it's starting lower than your actual lower lash line, and then joining in kind of a straight line. So it gives it a bit of a kind of a fierce kind of jungly look. And then you want to end it up paralleling our first kind of flick. And using a MAC 231 brush, I'm going to select this black color just here. It's a matte black. And we're just going to go over the lower lash line, just darkening that brown line we made earlier. But then as you go inwards, you want to actually follow your lash line. So here we're going to have two lines, and you can also just use a pencil if you like. I'm just going to color in my lower waterline. This is the false lash I'm going to use. It's kind of really big and spiky. And then I'm just going to take my L'Oreal mascara on a mini fan brush. And you really want to goop that on your lower lashes so that they're super thick. For the cheeks, I'm going to use a MAC 168 brush, and I'm going to use this product by Rimmel. It's a bronzer in number 25, Sun Glow. And we're just going to put a little bit of this color. Give yourself a good smile. Just dab the color along your cheekbone. I line my lips in a color by Rimmel. It's called Tiramisu. It's number 50, and it's kind of a nice muted sort of beigey pink. Just going over with you. I filled them in with a sheer lip gloss by Illamasqua. This color is called Provoke. It's a nice kind of a warm goldy color. And I just went, now you've got a nice fierce tiger-like look. Great for jungle parties and school.